There's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Yeah, the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away to Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. It's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. There's Garoppolo to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. Down right around the 25. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. Touchdown 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's complete to Parker, left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to pass. Tua. Got a man. It's Waddle, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there on the catch and run. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Yeah, great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Tua going to throw. Throw that side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll make it 2nd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't it? But Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off one line.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On play action, now Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now, they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Play action, Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Play fake. Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Got his target, Samuel. And he's taken down inside the 30. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Garoppolo on first down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Garoppolo now. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's third and goal. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's fourth down. On the sneak is Garoppolo. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive?
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his second touchdown of the night. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. the kicks away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Mostert.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A handoff running left is Mostert. First down and a little extra from Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, 64 yards. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Now Gold for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Extra score, Niners 28, Dolphins 21.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, it's Tua. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. A great